Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Flight of the Amazon Queen! We did some things last time. I forgot what they were, but let me check my notes real quick. Well, we had to get the ape to disappear again, we gave some beef jerky to Trader Bob for the vacuum, and we traded our banana for a coconut. And now, we get to do more things. After seeing more things, including some place where Amazon women went. Amazon women went. I can't even singular anymore, let alone say words. First of all, the Pygmy to English dictionary. It worked, but not in the way that I expected it to. All you have to do is just click on the chief and you'll just automatically pull the book out and talk to him. You need to remember to right-click.
Hello, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Greetings, Joe King. I am the chief of this Pygmy village. How may I be of service?
And from here, you can ask the chief some questions.
That statue behind you, is it an original?
You bet it is. It was carved by one of my great ancestors. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's very unique. What's it meant to be?
It represents the gods that have visited us throughout time. They came from the heavens in fiery canoes bearing gifts for my people.
And from here, we can get some information on these so-called gods.
What sort of gifts did the gods bring you?
All sorts of things. Like Velcro, liquid soap, key rings that beep when you clap, and banana-flavored jelly in a tube. That was yummy.
Let's see if the gods look anything like that statue.
Do these gods look like that statue there?
No, not at all. Apparently they're much uglier.
And has he met any of these so-called gods?
Have you ever met any of these gods?
Not personally. They aren't due to visit again for another 2 years.
Thanks for the tribal history lesson. I feel smarter already.
My pleasure.
I'm beginning to wonder exactly who these gods that the chief is talking about are. Maybe traders or something? I don't know. But we might as well ask about the chief.
What's the name of your tribe, Chief?
Where the heck are we?
How the heck should I know? I just crashed here.
Badoom Tish. And I'm pretty sure Joe King has National Enquirer confused with National Geographic, but we might as well say this anyway?
I've read about you guys in National Enquirer.
It was an honest mistake. We were young. We were naive. We were in love. We were giddy with joy. We were drunk. Besides, she never said she was the governor's wife.
Did I say National Enquirer? I meant National Geographic.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course. Look, just forget what I said, okay?
Nice talking to you, Chief.
Always a pleasure, Joe.
Well, that took a turn for the weird. Believe it or not, the chief is not the only person you can talk to. Now that you have the Pygmy to English dictionary, you can also talk to the witch doctor. I need to remember to right-click again.
Hello, I'm Joe King. You must be the witch doctor.
That's correct. What do you want?
And from here, we can ask the witch doctor about her work, I guess.
What are you doing?
I'm mixing up some potions for the villagers.
And we can ask if she can make a rash cure for us.
Could you make me a rash cure? It's for a friend of mine.
A friend, huh? Well, I need the following ingredients. ingredients: the hair of a slow-moving climber, milk from a sacred site, and something else to give it a little buzz.
Is that all?
That's it. Bring them to me, and I'll have you fixed up in no time.
But it's for my friend.
Oh, yeah. Whatever you say.
And from here, we can talk more about the witch doctor's work. And given what she's told us, we know how to get the sloth's hair now. We finally have a use for the sloth. You just need to find it again and cut the sloth's hair with the scissors. The milk from the sacred site we already have, and I'll mention it when the time comes, which will be right after I talk to the witch doctor. The third one, it looks like we may have to get a little creative. Anyway, let's talk about the ingredients.
Do you use natural ingredients?
Of course I do. There's nothing artificial in my potions. I use leaves, flowers, tree roots, anything that Mother Nature will supply.
And I doubt she needs help, but we might as well ask anyway.
Can I help you make some potions?
Sorry, kid. This is highly complicated magic I'm doing here. You just sit back and watch.
Thanks for the information.
I'm happy to be of assistance.
We still have some questions that we can ask. Well, one more anyway. And we can always ask for the ingredients again if we need a reminder.
Do you cast spells on people and ruin their lives?
Hey, I'm a doctor, not a lawyer.
And, I might as well ask the witch doctor what she doesn't like about liars.
What don't you like about lawyers?
They're too big for the pot.
And, well, we have another thing that we can say to the witch doctor. Apparently she is very busy, I would assume.
You must be a very busy person.
You can say that again.
Let me guess, she gets irritated when you actually say it again.
You must be a very busy person.
Will you stop saying that?
Sorry.
Called it. Well, we got 2 more questions. Might as well ask them.
Don't you get holidays?
I have a temp come in once a month. Apart from that, I get the usual public holidays, like Great God Mobobu's birthday and Happy Sloth Day.
And we have 1 more dialogue option.
You seem to really love your work.
You bet I do. Being able to reach out and touch so many lives. Feeding off people's fear and ignorance. That's what being a witch doctor is all about.
Well, I better be going now.
Nice talking to you.
Well, that got interesting. Well, we have a little bit of work to do before I can advance the plot. Speaking of work, we want to use the knife on the coconut so that way we can cut it and get the milk from the sacred site. It's the coconut milk from the coconut carried by the monkey in the mission, or at least bounced on the ground or smacked on the ground by a monkey at said mission. We can now give actually, you know what? I want to look at the coconut halves first.
It's full of coconut milk.
That's your clue. Give coconut halves to the witch doctor. We have one of the ingredients for her.
Here's one of the ingredients that you need.
Excellent. All I need is 2 more ingredients and you will have a rash cure.
And from here, 1, I need to stop looking directly at the OBS window because I seem to be making that mistake for some weird reason. And 2, we need to make our way back to the jungle. And we need to cut that hair on that sloth. Because we're going to need the sloth for the rash cure. Or at least the sloth hair. Use scissors on three-toed sloth.
It's too far out over the ravine for me to reach.
Interesting. Should I stand in another spot? Is this the game saying I'm not close enough?
It's too far out over the ravine.
Oh, I
for me
just
to
walked to
reach.
that spot regardless.
I ain't in the mood for fishing.
And we can't capture it with the... what is it? The net. So we're going to have to use something else. There is something that I need to do now that I've used it. Believe it or not, you can get another banana. All you have to do is just go over to where the bridge was and you can get it. If I can walk to the path. There we are. Again, I could use the keyboard shortcut to speed this up a little bit, but I don't remember what the shortcut is, and to be honest, I don't feel like experimenting on camera to figure out which button it is. Alright, there's another banana right there. Pick up banana. Now hopefully... good. The bridge shouldn't break, but still. I would hate for the bridge to break again. And from there we have a banana. Let's walk back to the path. And I wonder, oh dear, encoding overloaded. Well, hopefully it won't give me that hard a time. I don't feel like restarting. And it's not like you missed much there anyway. Even if it did. Interestingly, the OBS does not overload on the encoding often. And let's walk to the pinnacle and see if we can walk back to the jungle and get the banana to the sloth. See if that works.
Somehow, I don't think this is the natural diet of sloths.
Well, I know we need another banana anyway. We may need one.
I have an idea.
Ah.
If I put the flower on this branch, it might lure him closer. Now, to wait.
Well, you're going to have a nice wait there, Joe. Ah, and you get a cutscene. Nice.
Gee, I wonder what Joe is doing right now. Probably something exciting.
That was painful. It's a tree-climbing indentate mammal. I guess talking to Jimmy wasn't such a waste of time after all.
And from here, we can use the scissors on the three-toed
It won't
sloth.
hurt a bit.
And now, we have sloth hair.
It's some hair from a slow-moving tree-climbing edentate mammal.
Can we look at the flower? Can we pick up the flower again?
I'd rather leave it here.
We cannot. Very well then. We can go back to the Trader Bob / village area. And from here, we can go back to the witch doctor and give her the sloth hair. Give sloth hair to witch doctor.
Here's another one of the ingredients that you need.
Excellent. All I need is the final ingredient, and you will have a rash cure.
Hi.
What do you want?
What are those ingredients again?
For a rash cure, I need the following ingredients. The hair of a slow-moving climber, milk from a sacred site, and something to give it a little buzz.
Nice talking to you.
Wait a minute. This is a dumb idea, but I'm gonna do it.
I had the final ingredient that you need.
Some wasp. This ought to give the lotion a little buzz. You have done well. Now I can prepare the lotion. Unga putana. Unga na puntan. Chunga utani chunga.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm asking the gods to bless my medicine. Now, if you don't mind, utani chunaka. Chunga, utani chunga.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
This medicine should cure your rash.
Thanks very much. By the way, it's my friend who has the rash.
Yeah, right. That's what they all say. Well, I've got other work to do, so goodbye.
I had the feeling she would say that's what they all say. In terms of who had the rash. And can I... There. I keep thinking that the words walk the path are going to show up below the gameplay screen when that's obviously not true. I don't even know why I expected that. But now that I have the rash cure, I can use it.
Dr. Ungawa's rash lotion for instant relief.
And I can also look at it. That would also help. Okay, so now that that's over with, we can walk up the path. Okay. Let us give the lotion to Bud.
Excuse me, Bud. Yes? I found a cure for your rash.
A cure? How can I ever thank you?
Well, money would be nice.
Oh, yeah. Here's a lot of money. Don't spend it all at once.
I'm rich.
Well, we have more money than we did when we got the beef jerky. So now that that's over with, let us go over to the Trader Bob village area again. And from there, we're going to have to use the money. I can't believe I figured out that, that ingredient that gave the rash cure some buzz on my own. It's like I'm used to moon logic at this point. But we are now at 20 minutes. I'm going to make an entrance here for the practice run that I may or may not have to make. And I will also save here in case I need to do anything. didn't advance the plot like I thought I would. Obviously stuff came up, but, well, they were useful for some of the things that we were going to do anyway. In the later parts of the game, at least. Maybe. But for now, it's been 20 minutes. I might as well call it a video. Join me next time where I do more things in this game. I'm not promising anything because I need to figure out what I need to do with the money. Obviously, we need to use it at Trader Bob's, but what we're going to get for that money, who's to say? Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!